could tell you how I feel about you night and day.
Hey, welcome to Royal Majestic Tarot. Welcome, air signs. I'm here to do your from now to the end of January tarot reading. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, I want to get started. Geminis, I pulled the Six of Cups, the Hermit, and the Ten of Swords. And what's crowning the reading is the Eight of Cups. Okay, Geminis. In the past, you could have been dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or I'm gonna just call out the signs that I'm seeing in my deck. You could have been dealing, like I call it the water signs. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. You could have been dealing with an air sign like yourself. Um, what I'm seeing is that in the past you had a connection with somebody from your childhood. It could be a past life connection, or the connection was so spiritual. And when you and this person was together, when y'all bonded, y'all felt like innocent two little kids in a playground. And so it was a betrayal that happened, that took place. It caused you to go within because the hermit is here in the middle. And now in the current position, you in the hermit mode, you in hermit mode, you reflecting on the past because you reflected in the past that the person that you shared the connection with, the love that you and the person shared, it was blossoming. It was healthy. All the flowers was pretty. It was sitting up straight. You got the animals, and then I ain't never seen this cat here. It could have been a third party situation because I'm looking at these trees, all of them even, but the person you was dealing with could have been giving to somebody a little more. This person had a sex addiction because I'm seeing the cat peeping out through the grass. They could have been weak for women. Um, Also, what I'm getting with this Hermit card, you remember in the Bible with the story of Abraham? Because I'm looking at this Hermit mode card, and this man looked like Abraham. I don't know why I'm getting the story of Abraham. The chosen, I choose you, the chosen one. I don't know, it's something about the story of Abraham. Go in Gemini's and read the story of Abraham because I'm seeing the story of Abraham. This man giving me giving me Abraham vibes. And when Abraham went up to the mountain or something, because this man standing on the mountain, like a walkway on a mountain. So this person caused you betrayal. They was vindictive. They stabbed you over 10 times, and they know what they was doing. They did it over and over and over. So you finally picked up the courage to walk away. And now you're in hermit mode reflecting because you realize that you had Six of Cups in the past, which was full of blossom flowers. It was a healthy, loving relationship, connection, marriage. You take it how it resonates. And now in the future, you reflect because the Eight of Cups, they walking away from empty cups, empty promises. They could have turned your heart cold. I mean, they could have hardened your heart because I'm saying the rock here. They don't, and you realize you was the one that was overgiving in this relationship because this person could have been two ways because I'm looking at the feathers on their head. One feather going one way and the feather going another way. So this person was going in between two people or more, and they was putting on different masks. And so now you're reflecting on the heartbreak, and now you realize that the connection that you and this person shared was an illusion. It wasn't genuine because in the Eight of Cups you got some cups up and you got some cups down. But in the Six of Cups, all the cups was up. So in the Eight of Cups, the cups that's knocked over, you realize they knocked you over. They took advantage of your love. They took advantage of your time. They took advantage of your innocence. So now you walked away. You going within to restore your childhood within your child innocence. You finding yourself. You finding a person who you was meant to be. Geminis. But it's something telling me to tell you to read the story of Abraham in the Bible. It's something tying to your situation with the story of Abraham. Or you probably got read the story of Abraham when you was a child. So let me clarify this Ten of Swords. Five, four, three, two, one. I clarified what the High Priest is on the Ten of Swords. So intuitively, you knew that that intuitively you knew that they was going to cause the betrayal. See, God or Abraham, you could have been having dreams about the story of Abraham. It's something with Abraham, the story, and Abraham coming into my reading. That's crazy. It's not crazy in a bad way, but this person could have betrayed you over 2 months ago, 2 years ago. They could have been betraying you, causing tower moments, being vindictive for 2 years. You could have been with this person for 2 years, 2 weeks, 2 months. Um, Something with a two is significant. This person was, like I said, was putting on a mask. They was the devil, and they was causing obstacles in your life. There was one way, because I'm looking at the High Priestess, but I clarified the Ten of Swords with her heart. The heart that's on the chair behind her is upside down. So this person could have been working out of their lower vibration, their lower self. They could have been childish, immature, and their heart wasn't in it. And they played like their heart was on their sleeve, but it was really, they was cold hearted. And now the situation kind of turned your heart hardened. You felt like you was, I'm get spirit saying you felt like you was a prey in this situation. They preyed on you. Not pray like Prey. You feel like they preyed on your heart. They preyed on your emotions. Because you could very well, Gemini's, man or woman, take it how it resonate. You could possess childlike qualities. You could be grown, but you could be youthful. Not immature, but you have childlike. You could be an empath. You could be very intuitive. And this person, they probably could have came in and ciphered your energy as well. And I see that in the Eight of Cups, you could be focusing, reflecting on the secrets. You could realize that this connection was an illusion. It wasn't truthful. This could have very well much been a marriage. This person could have backstabbed you in a what you call it, prenup. You and this person, or you could have went into business with this person, and intuitively in the back of your mind, you was getting downloads that this person was going to screw you over, but you went on with the deal anyway. You could also be getting like you've been betrayed too, because you walking away. You could have found out that this person was doing witchcraft on you, because I'm looking at this white candle, or you could have been doing witchcraft on someone, and that's why Abraham probably coming into the situation. I'm channeling Abraham in the Bible. It's something with Abraham in the Bible. Well, that's all I got for you, Geminis. I'm on to Libra. Libra, you got the Three of Wands, you got the Five of Swords, and you got the Nine of Pentacles, and you got Eight of Cups. That's crowning the reading. Okay, Gemini. I mean, you could be dealing with a Gemini. I don't know why I just called Gemini. But Libras, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a water sign. All the signs out here. Um, you walking away from a situation. You looking for your ships to come in. You looking for better days. You sending out messages to the higher, to the heavens above, because you walked away from a connection that was full of conflict, one up in each other. Sharp words was exchanged between you two. It was a lot of chatter against the connection. It was a lot of disrespect in the connection. It was a lot of emotional abuse, a lot of physical abuse in the connection. And so you walked away and became single and abundant. And now you're focusing on yourself. You focusing on giving yourself self-love. You nurturing your money. You babying your money. You don't grounded yourself. You don't found yourself. You walked away to ground yourself from the situation. This person, each day it was unpredictable. You didn't know, Libras, who you was gonna wake up to. Or this could be vice versa. Take it how it resonate. One day they woke up sweet. Um, it was a good day. Then the next day or that night they could have been very much could have been a alcoholic, and when they get drunk they knock stuff down. They become violent. Someone could become violent, emotionally violent. Someone could have hit you with sticks. Someone could have slapped you around, picking up abuse. And so you finally escaped. And now you looking forward. You're not looking back. But this person, they coming behind you. What I'm seeing in the Three of Wands, because it's a one behind you. Or you could be thinking you leaving the baggage behind. And you could have remnants of leaving this person behind that's still behind you. You could have some emotional attachments to the situation. Or you could have a fire sign or air sign or any sign that's in competition with you. You and this person, you could have found out that the person you was laying up with was your enemy. They was in secret competition with you. Not secret. Well, yes, it could have been secret because I'm looking at the moon. You focusing on the moon and the Eight of Cups. You walking away. You looking towards better days. Because I see that you got your back turned to this person, because you got your back turned in the Three of Wands and you got your back turned in the Eight of Cups. And in the Nine of Cups, I see you sitting there, you reflecting, you looking at your finances. You could be into re reorganizing your wardrobe, changing your hairstyle. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies at this time, or you could be a lover of butterflies. You out now. You out to love yourself and make yourself feel like a royal king, queen or king. Take it how it resonates. Spirit clarifies Five of Wands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5. Yes, because the person you had conflict was with a fire sign, a King of Styles, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person, they could have been trying to beat you. Hold on. Yes, you could have very well been beefing with other people about this fire sign. And now they looking at you walking away, looking for better days. They probably seeing you, like I say, you single now. You abundant. You looking for better days. You looking for your ships to come in. And now the fire sign, he want to come back in because he see you with your back turned, because you got your back turned to his fire sign, and you got your back turned to the conflict, the jealousy, the gossip. You got your back turned and you focusing into yourself. You don't walk away. And this fire sign want to come in because they see your ships coming in, and they want to join you with your ships coming in. They want to come in. They don't want you to be single. They want to come in and rectify things. Bitch, you got your back turned 2 times. You know that this a dead connection because you know they gonna, if you was to take them back, they're gonna do it again. Let me clarify the Three of Wands. It was a third party situation. It could have been, yeah, third party situation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you walking away. You put the Queen of Wands. You logical. You firm on your decision, and you would cut a person that had you. You could be taking on the Queen of Swords. This is you, Libra. You taking on the Queen of Swords energy. You gonna cut a bitch head off now. If they come near you with the deceit, the drama, the gossip, the chatter. You cutting it out. You tuning out the world. You could be getting ready to travel across the world and travel across the water. You could be ready to go on a cruise. But I see the Queen of Wands. I'm pulling the card back. She looking over at the Three of Wands. She looking over and she cutting out the third party situation. She's not taking that bullshit. She was like, you ain't choose me, motherfucker. I choose myself. This Queen of Wands also too. She can play fair. She could play brutal. She play which one how you come towards her, how you approach her, how you do her is how she gonna react. So you also got your back turned to this fire sign. And where you got your back turned, you got the sword in your hand like, oh bitch, I see you behind me. I just swing my sword and cut your ass out. This fire sign, he trying to find a way to creep back in, but he know you got your boundaries up. Let me clarify this Nine of Pentacles. I'm talking Nine of Cups. Yeah, you could have been his wish fulfillment. I slipped up and said Nine of Cups. Yes, because I'll clarify what the Four of Staves is. Very well could have been a twin flame connection, but you went single. You realized that you would not settle for less. You cut the bullshit out. You cut the conflict, the third parties, the conflict, the drama, the competition, the chatter, the emotional abuse. You cut it out because you're walking away to manifest a true connection, someone that build with, someone to build an enterprise. I hear the spirit telling me enterprise, to build a life with. Walking away never felt so good. This person gonna need you. They gonna come back in and say, I need you. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I won't that song, I Need You to Survive, that church song, is coming up in a situation. Yeah, this person, they could be promising you that they won't harm you with words from their mouth. They need you to survive. Or you could be telling this person, I would have never harmed you with the words from my mouth. It is. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. You wouldn't have never did this person the way that they did you. So spirit needs you to survive. Go look up that song, I Need You to Survive. All right, Libras, that's all I have for you. Aquarius, I put the nine of swords. I'm sorry, pentacles. I'm talking about pentacles. I pulled the three of pentacles. I pulled the strength card, and I pulled the eight of cups. Um, you could be worried about a connection. You could be you contemplating, you worrying, you getting all type of signs. You could have got a sign around the eclipse that just passed, or you could get it's. I think it's a new moon. The new moon is tomorrow. Is another eclipse coming up? I think coming up soon. Or you could have got it in the past because it's past tense. Okay, around the eclipse time, you could have got a inkling of a third party situation, and you had to build up the strength to walk away, or you had to build the strength to walk away from a partnership that was toxic, that kept you up at night, that kept you worrying, that kept you with anxiety, that kept you with depression, that kept you where you couldn't get out of bed. So now you found the strength to walk away from this connection. I'm looking at this Nine of Swords, Aquarius. It was a third party situation, but what I'm saying too, that you could have been dealing with, let me call out signs before I finish this. You could have been dealing with air sign like yourself. You could have been dealing with an earth sign, a Leo, and a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It take it vice versa how it resonates. Who, who? I'm looking at this owl, and owls remain, and I just picked up intuition, intuitive. Um, you could have. Your person could have manifested this ending because you got tired of the stand up late at night, or Aquarius, you could gotta be careful. Somebody could be working magic on you. That's why you stand up at night. Cause I'm looking at they could be going somewhere looking into your life and burning candles. That's why you can't sleep at night. Cause some of y'all could be having sleeping problems. Some of y'all could have y'all sleeping patterns going could be off, and the person could be causing depression, delays. They could be part of the occult, or you could be a part of the occult, or this you could be doing this to somebody. They could be working moon magic on you around this. They could work moon magic. They could be working magic around half a moons. Um, this person, when they left you for the third party, see this person that they could have left you, Aquarius. They left you for the money, but the connection that they're in, they're really not receiving no money. They went into the situation because I've seen in the man in the three of pentacles. I mean the three of coins. Three of pentacles, three of coins, the same thing. He's nurturing. He holding on a coin in his hand, so he went into that connection thinking about himself. This person is cold-hearted. They are selfish. They go from person to person, leaving their cups dry and empty. They leave your heart empty. They leave your emotions high and dry. They leave your spirit dry. And that's what's causing you to leave. That's what's causing you to stay up at night and worry and anxiety and reflection of why this and what shoulda, coulda, what I shoulda did, what I coulda did. But it ain't nothing you coulda did, Aquarius, because this person, this is who they are. Let me clarify this Nine of Swords. Spirit, clarify this Nine of Swords. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, because you knew You had got word around the eclipse time. You could have got an inkling, a download, or you could have, the person could have started working magic. It's, I'm picking up magic too. This person, somebody could have started working magic around you around a half a moon, around the eclipse time, or you could be trying to manifest better days after this breakup, after this third party has walking away. But you stand up at night because this person who you was dealing with could be an air sign like yourself, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this could have been you. You reflecting on how sneaky that was. You could be reflecting on how did not see the signs, how did not see this person for who they really was. How did not see that this person was just for themselves. They was all about money. And so by you being in the Nine of Swords, you got one more. You got all these swords. So you was over betrayed. This person was just cold hearted. They go around doing this from person to person. So now your strength. You looking back at this third party. The strength facing the Three of Coins, and the strength is you looking back with strength on the third party to move forward. So to stay gone and to keep moving, you use your strength, but you look back at the betrayal, the third parties, and the betrayal to use it as a motivation. This person calls it illusions. They were so sneaky, they kept you in your head. They was an illusionist. They was a magician. They was a magician, a trickster. They had narcissistic tendencies. They would gaslight you when you confront them. So that's why they kept you up in your head. And now you reminiscing on all the things that they done to you. Like you putting the puzzle pieces together, because as I'm looking at the Nine of Swords, it's going different ways. So now you're in your head putting the story pieces together, the lies that they told, you matching it up to the truth. Let me clarify this Three of Coins. It's messed up. What I told you. Nine of Pentacles clarify the Three of Coins. The Knight is the slowest in the deck. They slow to give. They slow, they take their time. So therefore, in my eyes, when I look at that card, they holding a coin in their hand. Like I said, in this card, they'll take her. They block out the emotions. They block out the love that the women or the men, take it how it resonates. They could, energies is vice versa. They block, because I'm looking at the man in through my Nine of Coins. He got a shield up, so he block out the emotions of the women. Because I'm looking at the ladybug. Ladybug to me represent a women. So he block out the woman emotion. He don't go into the situation with his heart. He go in it with his head. Because this could very well be a gigolo you was dealing with. Spirit clarify. And I'm looking. Now you single and abundant on your own. I'm looking at the bottom of that. Spirit clarify the strength card. Yeah, you got the strength to walk away. The Fool card. You could be dealing with an Aries. Now you got the strength to walk away on the Fool's journey. You get ready. You took a risk. You walked away. You went the around the eclipse, and you could have got downloads, inklings, realizations to go ahead and stumble backwards on that cliff you kind of realize, okay, let me go ahead and go on my own and leave this behind because it's not serving me no justice. Let me go ahead and stumble back off this cliff with this last cup. My cup with is still filled with juice, even though you tumbling it, cause you unsure if you want to walk away. Like you at first you was unsure. Do you want to back up and take a chance and fall off the cliff? But then you realize, because I'm looking at the dog, you realize this person here wasn't no good. So you said, I'd rather walk off the back up off the cliff and start over than to stay in this situation. Something telling me it was a lot of competition. They put y'all in a third party situation. I'm looking at the Five of Cups. Aquarius, you could have been very well dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They very well. They had you in competition. You was in competition. You got tight. The competition, the battles, the one upping each other. It causes you to go into solitude, into depression, because you was fighting so hard to keep this connection going, but you walked away. So for all signs, what I never did this. I don't know why Spirit telling me. Spirit, what's the final outcome for all signs for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What do you want them to know? 5, 4, 3. As a collective, 2, 1. Spirit, thank you. 5, 3, 2. Oh. Don't hold on to your emotions. Release the old hurt. Don't hold back. Don't hold on to resentment. Let it go and put a death to the past. Put a death to the situation. Because this situation, whatever you was going through, I just put it as this is as a collective. This situation taught you, it builds you from being weak for this person into a higher being. Because death is a transformation. It's for endings and beginnings. All right. Air signs, that's what I got for you for now to the end of January. Thank you for watching my readings. Be blessed. I love y'all. See you in February.